In the South Island of New Zealand are the slow-moving waters, the town of Waimate, where the cars are fast. There's a big turnout each year for the local street race, where hundreds of drivers get their adrenaline fix and where spectators can even watch from the hotel balcony. It's a truly rock and roll racecourse where the town street provides one of the most unique motorsport experiences in the country. The Waimate 50 was where it all started in 1959 with 50 laps around the houses. It was a race win for a young Bruce McLaren, who would go on later that year to become the youngest Formula One race winner. The cars have come a long way since those days. The Waimate 50 has become a Kiwi automotive celebration of sideways action from a historic catalogue of motorsport machinery. You're watching highlights of the 2019 Waimate 50 Motorsport Festival, celebrating 60 years of street racing in New Zealand. These days, with health and safety, it's a pretty big surprise to see a small town transformed into a motor racing circuit. But that's exactly what the South Canterbury community in Waimate have achieved. It's a festival atmosphere for all ages, where the cars speed around the local shops downtown, with spectator views aplenty. The modern-day Waimate 50 features a huge lineup of vehicles from a massive array of motorsport codes and classes, from 2 wheels to 4, rally cars, touring cars, and everything in between. The spirit of the original Waimate 50 lives on in the demonstration races, with historic saloons, muscle cars, and big horsepower providing the entertainment. It's a mammoth job to bring it all together, and it wouldn't be possible without event organiser Rob Aikman.
We started approximately 8 weeks ago building this track, and it's taken a massive team to be able to assemble it, and we've got a really good team that we've built up over a 10-year period, and they're really, really good and well trained, do an excellent job, great volunteers, great operationally on machines and everything else, so it's fantastic what they do, and it's a huge task. You just have to look around.
What about the volunteers? You've got a massive team here. How many people are out on track? You've got all of the Royal Fire Brigade, we're talking quite a lot of team.
Oh, yeah, a huge team, and they all got their separate jobs, and they all do a wonderful job. But there's around about close to 200 altogether. And there's some people that aren't here at the moment that have helped over the weeks and progressively in the build up to this event. So, a huge team, a huge effort, and a good community spirit that's pulled this off. And that's what it takes, really. It takes a whole town to get in behind an event of this magnitude. And it is a big thing to have, and it's not only here. I'll challenge anybody around anywhere to undertake this. It's a pretty big feat.
The Aikman family has played a big part in the modern revival of the Waimate 50 street races. Kurt Aikman has been one of the long-standing drivers behind the wheel of an RB30-powered Holden VL Commodore.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now this car, Mr. Aikman, is pretty special, isn't it? It's something about this car is the only big car been on the streets in the last 5-10 years or something?
Yeah, that's correct, Brendan. It's actually the only car and driver that's done all 10 events.
All 10 events, and your family, you guys must be so proud of what you've accomplished.
We are, and we're especially proud this year to do the 60th anniversary event. It's just magic, and the crowd, we can't believe the numbers we got here this weekend. It's so cool.
You're coming up on track soon. It's the Alice Leah Invitational, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. I'm not sure if I'm driving in that one yet, but I'll definitely be in the Mount Shot muscle cars.
All right, there he goes. Watch out, Mr. Aikman, one of the longest standing, beautiful retro rivalry. Back to you, up in commentary.
A big name on the entry list for the 60th anniversary was New Zealand rally champion Hayden Paddon. Back again with the AP4 spec Hyundai i20 rally car, serving up plenty of sideways entertainment.
Hayden, welcome back to the Waimate 50. Excited to be here, obviously?
Oh, definitely. It's always a highlight coming down here, and especially when you've got weather like this, it's a great weekend out.
You meaning business this year, or just you seem pretty relaxed, so a bit of 50-50?
Oh, look, well, I think tomorrow we'll put on a bit of show and, try and do a few donuts and go a bit sideways. At the moment, we're just trying to get the car dialed in. We've never actually had the car in tarmac specification before, so it's not handling the best at the moment, so we'll try and work that out, and once we're on top of that, then we'll have some fun.
Well, you also just launched your own book as well.
We've got a book out this year, so all's out there on paper now, so no going back, but no, it's a good read.